It's February 13th. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I hope you're ready. I hope you're feeling the love. If you're not feeling the love yet, you're about to feel it as soon as you watch. We got an amazing show lined up. Why? Because we just cleaned for this client in our daily vlog. I can't remember what daily vlog episode it was, but we've already been to her house in the last 46 days. By the way, welcome to daily vlog episode number 46. Heather, thank you so much for calling us again. Unfortunately, her dogs ate something, probably one dog, Lily in particular, probably ate something that she should have ate, and we got a mess on our hands. Not only are we going to be cleaning one of the rooms where the dog had created quite a disaster, but also a futon, a hallway, and one spot behind the door of the master bedroom. You're going to get to see Suni and Cole tag team this whole thing. The only thing I do is shoot really good video and the voiceover. So thank you so much for watching. Please mash that thumbs up, comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring that bell. Ring that bell. Ring it. Yikes, here's the job. We got pet spots all over this room. Poor dog got sick. Poor Lily probably got into something she shouldn't have, and like you can see, basically just all over the place there was pet spots. There's the safe with something heavy in it, I'm sure, and there's the futon. We're going to go ahead and hose that down and extract that as well. You can definitely see that the dog, unfortunately after Lily made a big mess all over the room, she hopped up on the futon, and when they found her, she was like hiding up on top of that, scared to go down because of all the mess. So we're going to be doing this hallway as well, all the way through. There's the kitchen on the left, laundry room on the right, down to the master bedroom, and then right behind the master bedroom door, there was one more spot. So here's Cole going ahead and applying the detergent, went ahead with a really strong enzyme preconditioner as well, and he's hosing that down with an inline sprayer after we did the dry soil removal or commercial vacuuming. And yeah, poor Heather, our client, was she kind of was funny. Said, Dan, I really like to see you, but just not this often. And I said, yeah, I know. I don't blame you at all. I'm really sorry to hear about your dog, but I do always say thank you to the dogs before I leave because they keep us in business, honestly, and I love them for it. So as you can probably tell, this carpet is a nylon. It's a light colored beige, really light colored beige, and it always cleans up so well, no matter, despite whatever spots or stains we have. It just seems like every single time we clean it, and we've cleaned it many times now, but it just seems like all the spots come right up. So this step of the cleaning process probably only took us about 10 minutes, probably another 10 or 15 to vacuum. We really didn't have to vacuum that thoroughly because, like I said, we were just here within the last 46 days. So Cole, he's never preconditioned a futon with this inline sprayer, so I lied. This is one thing other than shooting really good video that I did do, just so that we didn't apply too much of the preconditioner to the futon. So I'm also showing him here real quick just how I like to barely crack open that needle valve on this tool so that you can kind of adjust the amount of hot water that comes out of that so that you don't leave it too wet. So while Cole got started on the hot water extraction of this, Suni went ahead and grabbed the counter-rotating brush machine and began to agitate the preconditioner into the face yarn of the carpet through the hallway and the master bedroom. And as soon as she got done as soon as Cole got done doing this step, Suni went ahead and agitated this room, and then Cole immediately started to do the hot water extraction on the master bedroom first, that one spot behind the door, leaving the longest dwell time in this room just because we had so many spots to take care of, and obviously more of an issue in this room than it was the master bedroom. So both rooms, the hallway and the futon, from start to finish, we're here about 35-45 minutes to do this job, and we ended up charging Heather $135 for both the futon and the carpet cleaning. So this week we actually have been a little bit slower than normal, which is kind of nice because we stay so busy pretty much year round. It's kind of nice occasionally when we get a little bit of break in how busy our schedule stays. So I think we only had a couple jobs for Suni and Cole today, and a couple jobs for Lyndon and Thomas as well. But enough to keep us busy, just not a full day of work for both teams, which is perfectly fine. And here you can see Suni coming in. I'm going to take those hoses over to the other side of the house and basically help Cole get started on the master bedroom behind the door to hit that one spot. And Suni is going to be taking care of agitating the preconditioner into this room here. Again, this is the 10-inch counter-rotating brush machine. You can see we have the renovator trays on there. And Suni likes to do that little turning move. I don't know if you just watched that, but when she came up on one of the pet spots, she basically rotates the counter-rotating brush machine side to side, back and forth in several different directions to really get the full agitation of those brushes down into all the different parts of the fiber. So as soon as she got done doing that, I went ahead and went over to the master bedroom to start videoing Cole. And here he is just starting to do the extraction behind the door. Make sure we got a really good rinse from that. This was hooked up to our Butler truck-mounted cleaning system, which is a direct drive unit. And this wand, of course, you probably know if you watch any of our other episodes, but this is a swivel wand. It's full titanium, so it's real lightweight. It's a 2-inch vacuum. Gives really good suction. It's got 4 jets, and it's an 8-flow wand, just meaning that as you pull the trigger down for a minute, you will actually flush 8 gallons of water through the system. So it kind of gives you a good idea of about how much water you can go through. This van's tank holds 120 gallons in the fresh water, and then the recovery tank, or like I call it the dump tank, but that one holds 100 gallons. So 120 fresh and 100 on the recovery side. So we can usually get through most of a day with 1 tank of water, unless we're doing hard surface cleaning. When we do tile and grout cleaning, we do turn the pressure up significantly higher. Usually we clean the carpet around 400 to 600 psi, but when we do tile and grout, we crank it up usually almost to 1,000, in some cases over 1,000, depending upon the type of tile and grout and the type of how heavily soiled it is, more or less. Speaking of tile and grout, you might be able to see the tile and grout in the kitchen off to the right there. And we've actually, as many times as we have cleaned this house and we've done furniture, carpet, area rugs, we have never done the tile and grout in this home. So I am hoping to one day have Heather let us go ahead and clean the grout. Even though it is a gray colored grout, it's been, they've lived in this home for over a decade. So we could definitely do a big improvement getting, who needs corner guards when you have Suni, right? So anyway, this is the troubled room. Cole's going to hit behind the door real quick. I went ahead and shut that camera off. But then he's going to start. We were kind of tight on hose. This is a 100-foot hose run, basically meaning there's only 100 feet of vacuum hose, 2 50-foot shots. The first 50 feet of vacuum hose on this van is 2.5 inches wide, which gives kind of an extra boost with the vacuum suction and really aids in our ability to remove more moisture from the fiber and basically get a shorter dry time. It's kind of a huge advantage when you can leave a carpet a lot drier than other companies in town and basically have that carpet be dry within just a couple hours. So we like that increased vacuum suction from adding the 2.5-inch vacuum line to the van. So we just have the 50-foot 2-inch and the 50-foot 2.5-inch. So you can definitely tell that Cole, I don't know, well, maybe you can't tell that Cole is definitely taking his time. I sped this up, but this room, because of the pet spots, he's going really, really slow over all of those areas. Definitely taking his time to do dry strokes up and back and leave the carpet nice and dry. And also make sure that we remove as much of the moisture from the fiber as possible. So I did get a chance to talk to Heather for a little bit while we were cleaning, and she did mention that the dog was sick for several days after this one incident, so it wasn't like a one-time emptying of the bowels and then the dog was fine. Unfortunately, Lily, the dog, stayed sick for several days, and Heather mentioned that something they were able to do to help get her back to healthy gut health, or what appeared to be a much healthier gut health, was they fed her chicken and rice every day. I think she said it took 2 or 3 days of basically that dog eating nothing but chicken and rice before she was better. But poor dog. So you can probably tell here I'm trying to change up the camera view a little bit and get a little bit closer. I'm trying to take a page out of Lyndon's book. You know, Lyndon, that works with us several times, he has videoed me while I'm cleaning, and he's really good, kind of a natural with the camera angles. So he likes to get nice and low like this with the light shining down. It also helps Cole to be able to see what spots he might need to go over more than one time. But you can definitely tell that they have really, really nice furniture and quite a bit of it. So we're really careful when we clean her home to always, not ding it up or get too close or leave it wet. Although she never does have us move any of the furniture, which is kind of a nice thing. We definitely offer that service and be happy to move anything that you'd like other than pianos and pool tables. But most of our customers just prefer us go around it. And that's because it is about twice as much money usually to go ahead and clean with furniture moving than just clean around it. So if you're looking at that green thing right there, that is actually a shoe cover. Suni had put those on and grabbed the grooming tool, and she's already groomed out the master bedroom and the hallway coming up to this point. But as soon as Cole got done, Suni went ahead and put the shoe covers back on her shoes rather, and she went ahead and groomed out the other bedroom. So the only reason I'm even going to show that step, because quite honestly, I don't know, it's kind of boring, I think. But my mom commented on here the other day. Hey mom, thanks for watching. But she likes this portion. This is one of her favorite parts of the video, and that's why I often encourage everyone to, comment below and let me know your favorite part, because everybody's got a different favorite part, and it's kind of nice to know who likes what and what is your favorite part. I mean, everybody's different and everybody enjoys different aspects. I personally like the part where we dump the water at the end, because you can always tell what kind of nastiness we were able to extract out of the carpet. So several years ago, I went ahead and put that green and blue tape around the grooming tool handle there. You can see it kind of like a candy cane, striped it up just to match our colors. I thought it'd be kind of a festive way to celebrate the grooming rake. And most people, when they see it, they think they get a good kick out of that.